In today's session, we will be discussing one more DML command, that is nothing but select command. Select command is used to retrieve the data or to retrieve the records present in a table. Assume that we have created what? A table structure, and also we have stored so many records by using insert into statement. Now I want to see those records. Now I want to fetch the records which we have already inserted in the table. For that purpose, we can use select command. The main purpose of a select command is to select the required data from the table. It will fetch the records from the table. It will retrieve the records from the table. What is the syntax of a select command? We have to begin the select command by using a select keyword. After this, we can use either all, or else we can use distinct keyword, or else we can use distinct row keyword. Normally I use what? Select star, isn't it? So star indicating what? All records. It is indicating all. Sometimes I may use distinct keyword, and sometimes I may use a distinct row keyword. Either one of the keyword I can use, not all at the same time. Remember, either I can use all keyword, or else I can use a distinct keyword, or else I can use distinct row keyword. I cannot use multiple keywords at the same time. Okay. So after this, sometimes I want to fetch what? Expressions, or else sometimes I want to fetch a column, specific columns from the table. At that time, I can use even expressions or column names I can specify. For example, if we have discussed in a previous session how we can retrieve records from employee table. So in employee table there were 8 columns, isn't it? Employee number, name, job, hire date, salary, commission, department number, etc. Among them, suppose I require only name column and salary column. At that time, I can specify specifically a column names. Rather than displaying all column details, I can specify what? A specific column details. So that is nothing but a select expression here. So after specifying the expressions, now we have to use what? From keyword. We are selecting what? Several expressions. From which table? From which table I want to select? That I need to specify. For that, we have to use a from keyword. After that, we need to specify what? A table reference. From which table I want to select the records. Assume that I am fetching records from EMP table. At that time, I can write a statement like select star from EMP. Assume that I want to fetch records from customers table. Select star from customers. Likewise, we can use from keyword. Along with the from keyword, we need to specify table reference. I can terminate the statement here itself by using a semicolon. But select command comes with 4 different clauses that we can utilize whenever it is required. Select command ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? We can utilize 4 different clauses. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗ update command ಮತ್ತೆ delete command ಗೆ where clause ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, So similarly, along with the select command, we can use different clauses. Depending upon our requirement, we can utilize those clauses, but those clauses are not compulsory. ಬರೀಲೇಬೇಕಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ನಾವು ಆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ನ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? The first clause is where clause. Sometimes what happens, depending upon the condition, I want to fetch records. Assume that I want to fetch employee details who is specifically working as a clerk. I don't want to display salesman details. I don't want to display president details. I don't want to display analyst details. I want to just display or retrieve records who is working as a clerk. Nodri. See, now we are having what a condition. Similarly, display employee records who are working for department number 10. Display employee records who is getting a salary greater than 2,000. Display employee records who is getting a salary less than 2,000. Display employee records who is getting a salary exactly 2,000. In all these cases, we need to specify what condition. At that time, I can use where clause. Whenever we are not specifying any condition, by default, it will fetch all the records. No issues. But sometimes, like a queries like this, explicitly I need to specify the condition. So at that time, we must use what? Where clause. Where condition we can specify. On what condition it has to select the record. Like that. After where clause, we can use what? Group by clause. Sometimes we need to select the records by grouping on a particular column. So regarding this, I will discuss in upcoming sessions. Okay. And after this, order by clause to select a records based on a specific order, ascending order, descending order. Sometimes I want to display the employee records based on their names in ascending order. At that time, we can use what? Order by clause. And afterwards, we can use having clause. This is how we are going to utilize various clauses along with select command. So select command ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ clause ನ use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? First one is where clause, group by clause, order by clause, and having clause. Please remember, while specifying these clauses, we should know the order. Directly, I cannot specify having clause. Having a clause na ನಾನು first ಗೆ ಬರೋದು ಆಮೇಲೆ where clause ನ ಬರೀತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is wrong. It is wrong. First we have to specify where clause because where clause comes first. Later on comes group by clause. Later on comes order by clause. Later on comes having a clause. This is the order of the clause. ಈ ಸೇಮ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ನ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ವೈಲ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಕ್ವೆರಿ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ವೇರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಬೈ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಸ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್. I can directly write what order by clause. But after mentioning order by clause, I cannot use where clause. Are you getting my point? Assume that select star from EMP. I have mentioned what order by clause. After order by clause, I cannot use where clause again because order is going to mismatch at that time. First, I need to mention where clause. After that, I can mention what? Order by clause. So, ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Clauses ನ use ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. So, this is what a simple syntax. Select a keyword, all, from, table reference, clauses. Where clause first? Group by clause, order by clause, having clause. That's it. Suppose in examination, if they ask you to write the syntax of a select command or a DML statements, at that time you can simply write what? Select star from table name, semicolon. That's it. Simple syntax bardra saku. So you can you can skip the clauses. Okay, no issues. But for your extra knowledge, I am sharing this. Okay. So now let us see one example. Now you can see here, I am fetching what? EID, E-name, employee name, salary, city, and manager ID. I am interested in only these fields. Then how to specify the column names? Select column names. Whatever the column names available in table, those column names we need to specify. That's it. After this, from keyword we have to use. From which table I can get those columns? From EMP table. Suppose e columns enadru employee table nagiddu neevu from customer anta kotre it is again wrong. It will look for specific column names in customers table. Are you getting my point? ನಾವೇನಿಲ್ಲ EID, E-name, salary, city, manager ID ಅಂತ ಏನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೀವಿ, these columns must be present in EMP table. So select column names from EMP. After this, I'm going to specify the condition like where salary is less than 5,000. This means what happens? It will select all these details from EMP table, but there is a condition. Who is getting a salary less than 5,000? It will retrieve only those information. It will retrieve what? Only those information. Of course, there might be certain employees who may get the salary above 5,000, but it will not display those details here because we are going to specify the condition as salary must be less than 5,000. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರ್ದು ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ 5,000 ಕಿಂತ ಕೆಳಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಅವ್ರದಷ್ಟೇ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಫೆಚ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Along with this, I am going to specify one more condition by using a logical AND operator. City is equal to Gadag. Nodri, I am specifying what? Multiple conditions here. The first condition is what? Salary must be less than 5,000. And one more condition is what? City must be Gadag. Along with this, again I'm going to use what? Order by clause. How it has to display the records? By ordering by E-name. Our employee name ಏನಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆ employee name ascending order ನಾಗ display ಆಗಬೇಕು. Order by E-name, ASC. ASC stands for ascending order. We can write in full ascending, no issues. Or else we can write a shortcut as ASC. Okay, comma, salary descending. See, our employee name ಮೇಲೆ sort out ಆಗಬೇಕು, ascending order ನಾಗ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಡೂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ನಾಗ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಮಾಂಡ್. Let us see a demonstration by fetching the records from EMP table. Let me quickly open Oracle here. Already we have created what? EMP table in previous session, isn't it? So select star from, see, select star, star indicating what? All column records. Select a star from EMP. So it will display all column details from employee, as you can see here. How many records are there? You can see there are 14 rows selected. Now I want to select, I don't want to display all 8 column details now. ನನಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, I want to display e-name, job and salary from e-employee table. What I'm saying now, display, see you are getting a case study questions like this. Display e-name, job and salary from EMP table. So now I need to specify the column names instead of a star. Now what I need to do use, I need to use column names. What I require, now I require select, what I need to select now, e-name first, job and salary from EMP table. That's it. Look at the statement what I have written. Select e-name, comma, because I want to specify one more column, job, comma, salary. That's it. If you observe, I am not including a comma after salary because salary is the last column. That's it. From where it has to select these records? From EMP. And I am going to terminate the statement there itself because there is no condition, there is no order to display the records. So in this case, what happens? If I execute this particular statement, it will select only a specific columns which I have mentioned in the query. Now query nag enen column na mention ಮಾಡಿವಿ, e-name, job ಮತ್ತೆ salary na mention ಮಾಡಿವಿ. So it will fetch only those records. See, it is fetching only those records. If you look into the rows selected, it is showing what, 14 only. It is showing just 14 only, but it has projected the area. Yalla columns nu idu madilla, adu display madilla. It has projected certain columns. That's it. Vertically table na cut ಮಾಡ್ತದ. ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಕಾಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಟೇಬಲ್ ನ ನಾವು ವರ್ಟಿಕಲಿ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ವರ್ಟಿಕಲಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾರಿಜಾಂಟಲಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Any doubts in this? Okay. So now let me write one more query. Now I want to display employee number, name of the employee, salary and department number. Nodri. Now I want to display what? Employee number, employee name, salary and department number. Now I want to display only these 4 column details. Again, what I need to do? I need to write a select command because I want to display the records from the table. Select. What I want to select? EMPNO first. After that, e-name, e-name, and after that, salary, and after this, DPTNO. That's it, from EMP. Okay. You can observe here, I have included double comma after salary. That's why it is generating error. Missing expression. You have missed what? Expression in between.
So we already know 3 columns section of this the parent table.
Yes. Obviously. When we project a particular columns, it will fetch from the main table itself. Okay. So now let me write once again. Select EMPNO, comma, E name, comma, sal, comma, DPT, NO from EMP. So now you can see, now it is showing 4 column details: employee number, employee name, salary, and DPT, NO. Understood? So this is how we can fetch a particular column details. And now let me make it even more complicated. So now I want to specify what the condition. Okay. Now assume that I want to display employee records who is getting a salary below 1,500. Already we have inserted records. There we stored salary values below 1,500, isn't it? So if I fetch all the records, select star from EMP, you can see there is a mixture of a salary. Some employees are getting a salary below 1,000. Some of the employees are getting a salary below 1,500 and above 1,500, like that. I don't want to display each and every employee records now. I am interested in knowing who is getting a salary less than 1,500. That's it. At that time, what I can do, I can implement where clause. So select star from EMP where. What is the condition now? Where sal is less than 1,500. So sal less than 1,500, semicolon. If I execute this particular statement now, you can see it is showing only those records. Look at the salary column. Correct? There is no salary greater than or is equal to 1,500. It is showing only those employee records who is getting a salary below 1,500. Correct? Elladru ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಬಂದದ? No. See, by executing one simple query, we can fetch only those records. Is it not the so simple task? It doesn't matter how many records are there in the table. Your table may contain lakhs together records. Within a fraction of a second, it will fetch only those records which meet the condition. Understood? Now I want to display those employee records who is getting a salary greater than 1,500. You can observe here. Now it is showing what? 6 rows are selected. That means only 6 employees are getting a salary less than 1,500. Now I am interested in knowing who is getting a salary above 1,500. Above 1,500 in the sense greater than 1,500. Let us see. Select star from sal where sal is greater than 1,500. Look at the statement what I have written here. I have used where clause. Earlier I was using a less than symbol here, but now I have used greater than symbol. That's it. There is no change at all, isn't it? So if I execute this query now, it will display only those employee records. Okay. So instead of mentioning, see, EMP, I have mentioned what a sal there. ಇಲ್ಲಿ previous query naga nodri, observe madri, select star from sal anta madin nan ille. There is no sal table, isn't it? Table name ಏನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ನಾವು? EMP ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. So that's why it is showing a message saying that table or view does not exist. ನೀವೇನ್ sal ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕತ್ತದ. See, SQL is intelligent enough, isn't it? It will highlight my mistake also. Okay, so let me correct this. Now let me write a query like select a star from EMP where sal is greater than 1500 semicolon. That's it. Now, if I execute this query, you can see it is showing only those records who is getting a salary above 1500. Correct? There is no salary below 1500. Look at this. Yelladru aita salary sir nodri 1500 ಕೆಳಗೆ ಐತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಐತೆ no. This is how based on condition we can fetch the records. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅವನ್ನಷ್ಟ ಫೆಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದ ಅದು ಅವನ್ನಷ್ಟ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದ. Similarly, now I want to display employee record who is working for department number 10. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು some of employees are working for department number 10, some of employees are working for department number 30, and some of employees are working for department number 20. ಯಾರ್ದು ಬೇಡ ನನಗೆ. I am interested in knowing employees who are working for department number 10. That's it. Now what I need to do? I need to specify the condition now, like select star from EMP where DPTNO, isn't it? The column name we need to specify is DPTNO is equal to 10. Look at the statement. Select star from EMP where DPTNO is equal to 10. Now it will search for whose DPTNO is equal to 10. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರ್ದು 10 ಇರ್ತದ ಅವ್ರದಷ್ಟ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ನ ಫೆಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. Okay, so now if I execute this, now it will display what? Only 3 records which meets the condition. You can observe there are 3 employees who are working for department number 10. Understood? So this is how we can write a select command along with where clause. How to use where clause along with the select command. Hope you have understood.